Breaking inputs coming in as far as the crucial hearing on the blue whale challenge, the fatal, nasty game there is concerned. The Supreme Court has now issued a notice to the centre on the matter of this game. The notice has been issued on a plea which is seeking a complete ban on this game to stop its circulation in private WhatsApp groups altogether. The Supreme Court has also sought a detailed reply in 3 weeks' time. Top court there also sought Attorney General's assistance in this matter. Our correspondent Meenakshi getting us further details here on this. Meenakshi, on what this means, a 3 weeks notice to the centre on what possible action can be taken to ban this game altogether.
Well, that is true, and what is very interesting is the articulated, formulated position that the government now will be compelled to take, because remember, like you rightly pointed out, the Union of India is on notice, and it is the top court of this country that wants to know specific replies from the government side. Of course, we have seen in the past a lot of concern being expressed vis-a-vis this particular game, but the nature of this game itself is something which has taken everybody by surprise, be that the administration, be that the government, be that the other forums on which this game is available in its different forms that one has learnt of gradually. So the Union of India being on notice is of great import, because perhaps now the government will really have to, get back to its basics and accumulate all the steps from across the board about what has been done. We have seen a lot of concern being expressed orally about the outbreak of this game, but because now the Supreme Court has gone ahead and admitted this particular petition, not just that, it has also sought the top law officer, who is the Attorney General of India, his assistance in going ahead and conducting the hearing in this. Therefore, it assumes a lot of significance going forward. Back to you.
Meenakshi, given the fact that now that the government will have to officially give a statement on this, but looking at how the manner in which the game efforts that have been made by other governments here as well to rein in the game internationally, what options here does the government of India have, technically speaking, on this?
Well, that is something which calibrated legal strategy of the government will offer answers to, because remember, this has just happened a short while back, some moments back, about 10 or 15 minutes back in the Supreme Court, and the attorney has also been put on notice because he's been asked to assist the court. So this is all very new, and given the fact that the outbreak, like we've been talking about consistently on Mirror Now, has taken everybody by surprise, the nature of this game, the other dynamics which are attached to this entire gamut of the outbreak of blue whale, because in many terms it's not even available as blue whale. There are several other names that this game goes by, and there is this entire school of thought that exists that this particular administrator of this game chooses who it wants to play the game with. So the problem is of a unique nature. And
crack the code on how this game, which is internationally banned but continues to be shared and circulated in private groups there. Meenakshi, many thanks for getting us those inputs.